Everybody, this is Seth from ComingOutTarot. I've been thinking a lot over for some reason, the last 24 hours of why tarot is needed in our world, why it's important in our world. And when I say our world, I do mean like the larger world, our world, but I also mean just the queer community at large within the world. Why is it important? Why do we need this tool? Why do we seek answers from something that is outside of us? Why do we reach out to people we don't know and say, I've got something I'm trying to work through and I don't know what to do anymore? And for just over the last 24 hours, it seems to me that it's the gap between who we are and who we hope to be. When we know who we hope to be, or we have a dreamy dream world of where we'd like to reach, it's that opportunity for us to grow into something greater than ourselves, to be more than we are today, to be stronger than, to be faster than, to be more in love than we are today. And tarot helps us explore those options. It helps us see that uncertain outcome. It helps us discover the unknown of where we'd like to be. And it's a powerful tool that takes us into new places without harm. It takes us into that place, that dreamy dream world where we think we might want to go, and it lets us explore without fear. It lets us explore without repercussion. It lets us understand without pain. It lets us reflect without struggle. And it takes us into places that are, I know, it's kind of like being, for any of you that are Star Trek people, it's kind of like being on a holodeck. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, on Star Trek, people will, when they're on the ship, they need to go be somewhere other than on the ship. And these holodecks can create universes and worlds and times. So it's all programs, but it's AI, it's artificial intelligence, but you can interact with it, and you go into this space of exploring who you are and how you respond to different situations and people and places and things. Tarot is a psychic holodeck where you get to find your place in the world. And I'm so excited to be able to work with this tool that allows me to take you to places that are explorative and scary and unknown, so that we can explore those places together, that in between, that soon to be shallow thing, so that there's some sense of transparency before you do step into the shallow. Yes, I watched part of the Oscars last night. I'm grateful for the opportunity to have this connection that can allow me to help you work through the relationships in your lives. Because I think the relationships in our lives are truly what drives everything. It's the root. And when we're trying to solve challenges or get to something greater than, you always want to start with the root of the problem. You don't want to just treat the symptom. And for me, the root of everything is the relationships that we have with other people. It's ultimately what holds us back. It's ultimately what propels us forward. It's ultimately what helps us better understand our own selves when we're seeing ourselves reflected in someone else, especially when that someone else is able to give us a sign or a symbol or a word that we recognize through communication and can interpret, because we don't always get the right message, it seems like. And maybe truly we are, and we're just not paying attention. And tarot allows us to start to pay attention in a new way. It takes you out of what you normally do, how you normally speak, how you normally hear, how you normally see, and it allows you to feel something different. It allows you to explore your opportunity. And I think that's so powerful, especially for our queer community, when we're in a space where we try to hold things in and solve our own problems because we've had to do that for so long on our own without the support of other people. I mean, think about it. As you're realizing who you are and that you're different than everyone else, and you're not quite sure how or why, but something's different, and people start to notice it about you, kids start to notice it about you, maybe even before you notice it yourself, and then you're questioning and you're not sure what's going on and where you are and where you're going, and it's all confusing. What do you do? And how do you explore that? And tarot's an amazing way to do that. Tarot's an amazing it's an opportunity to explore how to come out, whether it's gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, asexual, non-binary, all the things under our queer rainbow. Or maybe you just need to come out as a singer because your doctor parents aren't going to understand it. You know, it's those things that make us special. It's the things that make us special that are our value. And tarot can reflect those amazing special things about us and those amazing special things about other people in our lives, and help us understand how to navigate them. Because truly, you're special and you're amazing. And it takes a lot of strength to want to come to someone like me, a tarot reader, and say, I don't feel really special right now, and I need some help. I'm looking for what that special thing is, and I need someone to remind me. And I'm looking for how my special relates to someone else so that we can create something even more fabulous together. I think that's pretty neat. I think it's pretty strong. I think it's pretty incredible. I didn't expect to get emotional about sharing with people, share with you how special you are, and what a gift it is for me to be able to talk to you about that and how we can bring your special back. Anyway, I was just thinking about that this morning, about how amazing we all are, and how our relationships are what keep us on the forefront of being awesome. I don't mean awesome like awesome. I mean so I share this because I want you to know that no matter where you are, no matter who said what, no matter which member of your family said they don't believe in you, said that you're less than, no matter what idiot in power said you're not worthy of serving, I want you to know I see that, and I believe it. I believe that you are worthy. I believe that you are special. I believe that you are important. And we can bring that back. And I'm just here to listen to it and help.